Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
When the chow is tea, but the finna is gag, sis, I'm dead as a child.
So good day, everyone. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful Tuesday. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. So for today's video, y'all already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. Barbecue challenge. We are checking out Foodie Beauty gets told off by Salah for turning the AC on. Highlights. Now I'm a little excited. As much as I hate a man raising his voice at all, like pipe down pipsqueak, in this regard, raising his voice at Foodie, I'm here for it. I just am. But yeah, I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. You know what I mean? I just have this anticipation when it comes to Foodie now that like the shoe is going to drop, something's going to happen, and I don't think like anything horrible is going to happen to her. This is just a prediction. I have no like information or basis for making this claim. Okay? This is just my gut feeling. I don't think it's going to be anything serious concerning her safety or anything like that. But I think something's just going to go down, and like, I think Salah era might be coming to an end. But who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you so much. As always, you guys. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day once again. This will probably be a noontime upload. We'll see. My sleep schedule is so fucked up now, so it just kind of is what it is, but we'll work through it. Thank you guys, and with that, let's dive right on into this, shall we? Just turning it up a bit.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Bruh, the bass in that, I want to hook that up to my speakers. Fuck.
I always run over that.
Oh la 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 la
Get it on. He's got the dog. He's got the dog. He's to get it on. Dog.
Some of y'all ask, like, oh, what my neighbors must think. Listen, it ain't that bad, like, sound pollution wise. The walls aren't bad like that. It's like if I'm in my bedroom, which I am right now, I can hear someone talking on their phone outside, even with my window closed, and I'm on the second floor, which is actually technically the third floor, mind you. So there's that. And like right by the main door, you can hear a decent amount, but like that's really it. What's this? How one Syrian town sparked a civil war.
Hi guys.
What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Foodie.
Today we are in Deraa, Syria.
Oh my god. Why is she wearing that? Ooh, what is this? The stance just... Oh my god. I'm sorry. Just really caught me off guard.
I'm taking you guys here today to show you the birthplace of the Syrian civil.
Salah was filming from inside the car, lol. He's probably like, if you want to get out, go for it. She's literally like standing like she's ready to run at any second.
In Deraa, in March 2011, a group of teenagers did some anti-Bashar al-Assad regime propaganda with some graffiti, and they were arrested and violently tortured. And people were just sick of the oppression from the al-Assad regime the tyranny, the violence. So that sparked the first protests here from Deraa. So this is the birthplace of the Syrian civil war beginning. It's just so surreal seeing complete homes just collapsed. It's actually really quite heartbreaking to see the remnants of such mass violence that took place, and to know that this is a place where
It would be so unsettling.
you know you have family memories, your home, happy memories, and so many people were unalived in this war. So in 2011, the revolution, the resurgence.
Foodie, you can say killed on YouTube. You can say that they were killed. This isn't TikTok, all right? We can take things seriously.
The resistance, I should say, was started in Deraa, and then 2018, a resurgence was made in Deraa against the Assad regime as well. So Deraa is a very important city in Syria for many reasons, particularly that one, and that's why I'm showing you this place today. Despite the destruction, despite the ruins, the people are amazingly friendly here, and they still live day to day, very positive in their faith and as families. And you know, there's at least a light at the end of the tunnel now for everyone here in Deraa, and hopefully the rebuilding will commence and go on. Actually, as we're filming, somebody is cleaning out some rubble from their home here. The water tank means somebody's living there. We have some bullet holes here. You can see that. This looks like it was completely just bombed.
That's why it's fully damaged. Okay, well.
Hold on. Over. We're very lucky, you know, in Canada, we can dissent against the government and not have any, you know, violence put upon us. And the reality is, in some countries, in some regions, you can't do that at all.
Yeah, no duh, Foodie. So why do you think we're concerned for your loudmouth being there?
As the result of that, the buildings are just littered with bullet holes.
That's terrifying.
I can't imagine how terrifying, you know, it would be to be caught up in such a violent war situation. Syrian people that...
I'm sorry, but she looks like one of the fucking... I always get the name wrong. No Face? Is that the character from Spirited Away?
Deserve this. And here I'm getting a slush. So I was getting me a slush. These are very popular in Syria. And I'm getting a lemon. It is my favorite flavor. It's so refreshing when it's really hot. It was over 100 degrees today. About 100 anyway. So I really, really wanted one. Thank you guys. Bye.
And you decided to wear black, girl? Okay. The black leggings, I just... Wow. Yeah, wow. Exactly, Foodie.
Sorry. My wow is just like there's so much going on, like in the news, and I heard that.
Yeah. I don't necessarily remember quite what it was, but there's been a lot more conflict rising up. I did see on a map of like where more of the recent conflicts were that it does seem to be very far from Damascus. So, and we know she's just outside of there. So, at least, well, not at least. The fuck? It shouldn't happen anywhere. But it's not happening directly near her. I don't know. That gunfire the other night really kind of shook me up a bit.
Codes passed, and then then before that, J-Dot. I have a genuine question, and I'm not.
Because that was so close too. That gunfire was so close. There was no reverb. There was nothing. It sounded like that gunshot was just down the fucking street, if that.
It's like I'm not saying this. I'm not raging. I'm being actually I'm actually curious on like a human level. I guess I'm just curious sometimes as to what motivates people to do what they do. And that goes for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, interesting. I asked that same thing about you.
As of late, I've been questioning certain behaviors and stuff.
Like what? Huh? Like what, Foodie? This is a moment where you could use some self-reflection to actually be open and honest with your audience, for once.
He was picked on pretty badly. You picked on him. I'm just curious if you feel bad at all. I'm not saying that you caused this. I don't think I think it was something medical, is what Clint said. So I'm not blaming trolls or anything, but I just.
Oh, she's talking about King Cobra also. Right? That is sad. That is sad. Because, like, I was never a major, like, watcher. Really just kind of saw clips here or there and was like, who is this guy? As far as I remember, never really any major controversies, at least. Like, he was one of the more kind of wholesome lol cows, I guess. Come on, like the crazy nuts, the crazy snakes that he would get shipped. Like, come on. Rest in peace.
I just wonder, like, are they going to feel bad now? Like, does everything just seem so trivial and think, and maybe I should have treated this person better? I don't know. I would feel bad. No. Oh,
Was it the internet that drove him to drinking like that? I don't know. I don't know his story.
what are you talking about? I'm literally curious. That's all. I don't think that his death was hater related.
On the drive down last night, tell me why I watched a like 2.5 hour fucking documentary. Oh my god. On who was it? Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but it's that greasy little fuck. He's the, can I get a French soup, please? You know what I'm talking about.
Just based on what his dad said. So it's not related to that. It's just a curiosity.
No, it's really sad. I saw the video his father posted too. It's so sad.
I'll try to describe my situation. I'm in my Delonia in the dark with only the light from the television glowing, illuminating the room.
Creepy.
My cat is sitting sort of in the middle of the room.
Goo is laying on the floor. He loves the floor, alright?
Looking around for something to do. So I was in the Madufa with a family member. Oh. Madufa. Okay, it's a room where you gather and socialize. So basically, like, I just made they went in the Madufa because then I don't have to get dressed.
Why does it sound like she's outside?
When I'm not on camera right now, I don't want to get dressed. So they went in the Madufa
and that's why you're also not socializing with his family.
Another guy and his little son, and hey Lisa, this little boy doesn't like to leave his dad's side ever, so he's adorable. So I made some coffee for them, and then I put like little biscuits on the side. Then I for the little boy some cold apple juice. I don't know, Jane. I don't think about that, so I couldn't tell you. Actually, if I die here, I'm gonna get someone to start a GoFundMe for me and grift from the grave to be sent.
I'll give her that. That's fucking funny. Grift from the grave. Jesus Christ, Foodie. That was funny. Okay, sorry. She probably read that somewhere. She probably read it in a comment or some bullshit, but that was funny.
Oh no, like, I don't want to be buried in Cornwall, so.
I randomly matched on Tinder with this guy from Cornwall. I hardly ever go on Tinder. Like, hardly. It's so boring. But I saw Cornwall. I was like, oof. Oof.
I don't really know. I don't really care what happens to my body because I won't be in it. Let it be useful. Let my body be
fair.
Inshallah, after death. And reach.
I want one of those, like, nature boxes thing, like, plant a tree over me or something. Maybe a nice bush. I don't know. Just throw me in a fucking ditch. I don't care.
Earth and my soul return to my maker.
I think, if anything, I would love it if someone found a way to, like, preserve my tattoos. I would not care in the slightest if someone had my skin on their walls. I put a lot of money into this shit. I want it to, like, live.
So I gotta get repenting more, clean up my soul.
Yeah, true that.
You're gonna be a foodie grave robber? No, I haven't, LBB.
Ew. That'd be like when they opened up that ancient Egypt sarcophagus, and it was just like black soup. Ugh.
Is that fireworks or guns? I got guns in my head.
Foodie, at this point, let's just probably assume it's all guns. Maybe if she was in, like, a city, but I don't think that's where she is. She even used the word village to describe where they are.
Oh, God. Is that how that song goes? I like
And the
that song.
military is all over the place, so, like, why wouldn't it be guns?
I have so many friggin' times. I'm just in my room for a little bit because the government electric is on. So that means that I can use the AC. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Get a good hour and a half of it should be. In my videos, do you guys find, like, I don't know, do you find I have a different personality in my videos? Like,
Yes. Yeah, you're not a raging see you next Tuesday. The fuck? How do you not notice that?
on some, like, a normal person personality. People
I would not say it comes off as normal. Definitely not. Not in the videos, Foodie. No. No. To be fair, this doesn't come off as normal either, but it does come off as genuine for you. So, you win some, you lose some, I guess?
a place without a plan. I am used to that, and I'll tell you that it's mostly only people that we know and care about here, like, you know, like family, people, friends, stuff like that. So basically, you just get used to it. But no, in Canada, it was something I was like vehemently against, to the point where I would not answer my door if you didn't call me first. And
Fair. Fair. Just give me a heads up. That's all I need. Just a heads up. Just show up now.
do you remember, like, SGM did that? I was actually just like I get really freaked out of anybody coming near my house that I don't know
That is odd.
coming, you know. But here I'm just always like ready now. So I'll try to go on camera tomorrow, guys. Sorry. I'm just like, you know, I don't feel like getting dressed sometimes, a lot of the time, actually. This whole controversial uproar of, what's her name? Sweeney? Something Sweeney? In that jeans commercial where
Oh my god, please can we not talk about this? Please.
something, what's her face? My initial reaction when I saw the ad, okay? Because I saw it on my For You page over and over, and I just never bothered to listen to what the drama was because I'm like, celebrity drama. What I gathered, my initial thought was it had to do with like a double entendre. So that's what I thought. Like, I thought, like, okay,
Yeah, no duh. No duh.
it's jeans.
And I really don't want to, like, dive into this because it goes into political shit, and that's not what this channel is for. Even though we do let it slip in every now and then, that's not the priority here. This is a multi-million-dollar ad. You bet your fucking ass that they paid people more money than most people will see in a year just to consider every single word, every single image, every single context to everything. They knew what they were doing. And they knew what they were doing because this is the exact same bullshit that went down with Brooke Shields. There was the double controversy of back then, it being the jeans reference and also how old she was.
In the literal sense, where she has nice jeans on, okay, like actual jeans. Then the other one,
Just watch the Levi's ad, honestly. Like, you can say someone has great jeans and not make it fucking an obvious ass dog whistle.
was, okay, she has good genetics because she's attractive. That's what I thought. Not having
Listen, I could understand why people are getting that assumption from it, but I also think, like, okay, very obvious choice then to choose blonde hair, blue eyes, like, come on.
anything with race or anything other than the fact that she has,
Well, other than the fact that she's the poster child for Hitler Youth, sure. Sure, Foodie.
you know, genetics where she's good looking. Because, in my opinion, like, having blue eyes and blonde hair is not like a problem in itself. I mean, people have blonde hair.
No, but saying that those genetics or insinuating that those genetics are better than others, that's a rocky area.
And can be attractive, so I guess that's true. They're not saying that anyone else isn't. It's just that, you know.
No, but they platformed who they did. It was a choice.
Play on words, that's it. Yeah, exactly. That's my initial reaction, you know.
Okay, well, any of y'all that agree, no, there's nothing wrong with the ad. You agree with Foodie Beauty. So maybe you might want to reconsider.
Okay, he's still in the Medulla, like, what are you even doing? I guess he's just with his, oh no, Tracy, hope you get better.
How dare he? How dare he?
Oh, hell yeah. Do you like it?
Why?
Because the government electric's on. Were you in the Medulla?
But you are consuming the energy. This should be charging the battery.
Oh no, really?
All this power energy should be charging the battery. You are wasting it with using the AC power.
Oh, so go back in there. What's the battery it's charging? It's gonna use.
She's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude. Salah, I'm starting to understand your rage a little bit more, dude. Just a little bit. Like, you got it coming. This is all owed to you, alright? But, good lord.
Shoot.
CPAP.
Oh, my CPAP.
How's she been there for like a month now? Longer? How does she not know how anything works? Jesus.
Were you in the Medulla? Turn the AC.
Listen, even if I had someone that wanted to take care of things for me, I still want to know how that shit runs. If it's in my house, I want to know how it works. Why the fuck would you not?
Yeah. Oh, I was all happy. I guess I'll just use it during the day. It's very nice and cold, huh?
Plus, you lived a few minutes in the heaven of the AC, right? So enough.
Turn it off?
Yeah, today coming only 1 hour every 4 or 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Okay. The man is the head of the household. Yes, Julia is. It's slower than Julia than me. Julia rules the house. He tries to accommodate you, even with all the visitors. Yeah, he does.
Yes.
He tries to make
Yes.
comfortable for me. I do appreciate it, even if I seem grumpy sometimes.
Hmm.
No, I don't. I think sometimes I just take offense to like how you say something, you know. But I try to understand that's like how you talk, how you are a lot of the time. We're both very different, you know, and come from different cultures.
Yes, I
So
understand, yeah. I agree.
what it is.
Y'all have been together for like, what? It's gotta be pushing almost 3 or 4 years now, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong. How are you still like... It seems like they spend maybe 20 minutes a day together. What the fuck? That's probably how much they actually talk to each other in a day.
What do you say? Most of the time he gives you your way. Thanks, man.
Well, yeah, he knows then the money's going to be gone.
Wow, it's new information.
No, but I mean, men and women have different.
New mindset.
Yeah, but men and women do have different. Like women are. No, women are very emotional.
Oh, can we shop?
Yeah, like women are very emotional and dramatic, right? And men are more like simple when it comes to their emotions and
And reality. Logical.
more logic than emotion. I'm more like emotion based.
That's annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, fair, Salah, fair. I'm side-eyeing this whole conversation. Oh my god.
It is.
Sometimes. But they got that both. But wait.
Because it's stupid.
Sorry guys for my live stream sudden ending. The router cut out when we switched the electric. LOL. We are going to watch a movie now. See you tomorrow. But in the meantime, you can watch my most recent vlog if you like. Is that the end? It must be. I'm going to guess. Alrighty. Well, it wasn't as much of a freak out as I was hoping for, you guys. Damn. I wanted to, like, I don't know. I have a feeling that, like, if they ever got into a fight on camera, if he just, like, started speaking to her in Arabic, oh my god. That's when you know. That's when you know shit hit the fan. But I don't think we'll ever be able to witness that, you know? I don't think Foodie would ever allow that to happen. We saw that one time in the car when he first poured water on her and, like, told her to shut up and everything. We saw that, and that was like, oof, uncomfortable. I can only imagine what their actual arguments be like. My husband! She probably goes crazy. Anyways, you guys. Ugh. I know we're still a little behind in these, but it is what it is. There is another one after this one. But like I said, we'll stay a little behind so that we can kind of always keep something in rotation. Thank you guys so much. As always, hope y'all are having a beautiful, wonderful day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.